See, the old buffalo bulls, they spend the rest of the day just lying in the water, especially in the hot summer days, because it gets extremely hot. So you find them just lying in the water just to cool themselves down, and also just to allow the terrapins just to eat the chicks off their skin, just to hold them to clean them up, and also chewing the cud at the same time, because they're ruminant animals. So it's during the day, and then you find them just resting and just chewing the cud. Yeah. You can also see the badgers sitting on them. Those are the badgers called the oxpeckers, and they also eat the chicks off the buffalo skin, and you also see them just sitting with the other animals, like the hippos in the water, as well as the impalas or the gregarious animals. The individual bulls that have been kicked out of the herd, and we call them the darker bulls. And the name darker bulls comes from the Shangaan word, which is one of the local languages in this region. That means the mud bulls. That is also the typical behavior, just for lying down in the mud or wallowing in the mud, just to get rid of the parasites. And after rolling around in the mud, and they'll go and find a nice tree, and then they wrap themselves against the tree just to get rid of the irritating parasites in the process. And they're extremely dangerous, those individual bulls, because they obviously feel very vulnerable when they're by themselves down in the head. And then the lions, they often prey upon them, because as I said, they're very vulnerable, because obviously there is no more us to help them to detect the danger. They're all in excellent condition, which is very nice, just after heavy rainfall. So obviously lots of sufficient food and water availability. This is absolutely gorgeous evening. If you look just in the west, there's a beautiful mountain ranges in the background. That is called the Drakensberg Mountain Ranges, which is actually the part of the escarpment. Such a very beautiful scenery of Africa. Elephant bull on the right hand side behind the tree here, busy grazing. This is the middle-aged elephant bull, which is busy feeding on the bushwheat tree. Very majestic elephant. The elephants are the most favorable animals. I just love them because they're so majestic, and this guy, it's probably about 35 years old. And it can be on his own from that age, usually from the age of about 11 to 15 years, and then they will leave the head, and they're usually from the bachelor herd. So there might be the other individual bulls around in the vicinity close by. Very majestic animal. Just look how it walks. This baby. So we've just spotted the bush baby in a tree there. It's not very visible, but it will probably just pop out in the next few minutes or seconds. It's sitting very still at the moment, just behind the branch there, but I can actually see the ice reflection. Oh, there you go, that jumps up now. There. There's 2 of them over there. There's the one sitting on the bottom branch, on the right hand side. It's very big red ice. This is one of the nocturnal primates that occurs in Africa, and then one of the smallest primates. They're related to the baboons and monkeys. They're incredible good jumpers. They can jump up to 7 meters from branch to branch. Which is incredible. And they get the name bush baby just from the call. Because when they call, it sounds like a human baby crying almost. Got a variety of diets. Fruit, insects, anything like that. And during the day, they eat in the tree hall, roadside of the barrel. They only pop out at night.